Alright guys, so we're here at SGMP today, and we got the 55 here again. Didn't have any trouble yesterday. It was a nice, easy day. Today is going to be a lot tougher. We've got probably multiple passes today to try to get a 9. We're going to put some 110 in it. We haven't put good fuel in it yet. We've been running 93 with some octane boost, and it's really, I'm not sold on it. It's making the plugs really dirty, and it's making dirty stuff come out the exhaust. So we're going to try some VP today and see if we can get that 9. The air's really good. I think it's the time to do it. We'll see what happens. And then we got the longest drive so far after that, 279 miles. And a lot of it's on the interstate this time, so it's going to be tough. How we doing on maintenance, Steve?
Doing great. There's no lack of maintenance on this trip, I can tell you that.
What have you done so far this morning?
So we just changed the plugs. We had a thought we're gonna check the timing, just see where it's at, and then after we do that, just gonna let it cool down, and we'll make our pass whenever they call us up.
Hey man, I love your guys' truck. This thing's awesome.
I appreciate it.
I don't know if you watch our channel or not, but yeah, it's got the same stripes as my brother's truck. It's really neat.
Yeah, it's 88.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like your channel too.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man. What's in this truck? 350?
Yeah, just Jed one small block.
Yeah.
It's a 4 ticket. It's basic stuff.
Nice. I love it, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Ran a 1257.
Yeah.
Like 107, 108. So.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Be a good race with the Dart. That's awesome, man.
All right, you'll have a good day, man.
Yeah, we'll see you around. I love that. I always like to see those trucks with those stripes. They're kind of rare.
Not bad. No, it would have went fast. It was going fast.
What'd you think about that, Tony?
I love this truck because it's stout, but he shook the tire out there a little bit. I think on the gear change, it unsettled it. Yeah.
What do you do?
This section.
There's something going on with that shifter and trans. I pulled the lever back just like I always do, and it found a neutral.
And it was fine on the way back.
So there's a situation going on. The transmission is a reverse pattern valve body, and the gate plate and the shifter is not a reverse pattern. So it's very easy to make a mistake when you shift from first to second gear. And if the gate plate and the adjustment isn't just right, sometimes it's like you put it in neutral. And that's what happened. It zung the RPMs up and tossed the belts off. So thankfully we do have spare belts here to put on it. So we're gonna try that and maybe make another pass here in a minute and see what we do.
We really didn't want to have to make multiple passes, considering we had the longest drive of sick week ahead of us with 270 miles back to Orlando, which means we will be driving through the night. But we really want to hand in a 10-second time slip because we wanted to keep our average good. What'd you say?
I wish I could pull up the data log. That way last night though, like on our way to this track, when we got on at that light, it was like kind of lazy. But that was 110 in it. Yeah. It's not like it's huffing out of the breathers or anything, so I don't know. I don't think the additive with the 110's getting along. There's still a lot in there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you only put you put 10 gallons in it and it was damn near full. Yeah. It's definitely not happy on that tank of fuel.
You're gonna have to turn in the shitty time slip. You don't really care.
You can keep beating on it and be. What's the difference if we're 6th or
Right.
10th at this point?
I was gonna say, like,
Race.
yeah, like you don't care.
Yeah. I never cared about winning. I just wanted to finish. I was hoping to get a 9-second slip, but something's not happy, so we're just gonna try to get it to the next track.
We're at this
already, so
at this rate, we're fucked. We haven't even had lunch.
yeah, we're gonna have to eat a quick lunch.
I just want to see if we can get something.
Yeah, so
to have at least 2.
the difference between the two lengths, so the last numbers are always the length. So yeah, so 43 and a half. This is 43 and a half or 43 and a 6. So it's just a different part number. Yeah.
All right. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And a crank
It's not hurt. It's either that or it ran out of fuel.
I think it's time to have your dad crack her open.
Crack her open, see
Yeah.
what's in there.
It's time to have the guy sent down from Jesus, the heavens above.
If our spark plugs look like they do, what do you think the inside of that carburetor looks like? I think it's pretty gooey.
I think it's time.
I noticed with that octane boost when I had the front bowl off, it had some gooey shit in there.
It's time for him to look at that. Just I'll go over there, put his voice on real good.
Yeah.
Okay, see what we got here. Does he have his overalls? He needs his overalls. He needs to
You know
get
what
in
he's
there.
gonna say? You know what he's gonna say? He needs a fucking ATM. And
Yeah.
he's not gonna touch it. He's gonna bolt it on and say, it's good.
Everything's just so hot.
The alternator is sideways, so we need to figure out a way to make it.
We're working our way down to a V-belt.
Yeah.
We should have just ordered a V-belt pulley for it. There we go. It actually is smaller.
So,
On this thing, a belt killer.
the belt pull.
It's almost as bad as an LS.
Are we going to stop and get dinner on the way down somewhere?
We'll stop and get food somewhere.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Back to 75 South we go.
Kind of over it, but this whole thing. It was cool the first couple days.
Yeah. How many times did we drive around New Orleans? I mean, I did a couple, like at least 100 miles. But like that was just like little road testing here and there. This is like hard on vehicles. Like really hard on vehicles. This thing needs to be like gone through, and if we're gonna continue to do stuff like this, it needs to be like actually set up to do shit like this.
Yeah, we just took a high compression, kind of medium compression, big block without overdrive and just tried it. Yeah, it's probably the toughest combination.
Yeah. It would have almost been better if we would have just drove your dad's car the whole time with overdrive and everything like that. Been like, and just brought it. But
Yeah, if it's going to be a pain in the ass, if it's going to be a car you have to work on a lot, it should at least be fast.
yeah, not 1020.
Yeah.
We're on 1020s and we worked on it almost every fucking drive.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on the side of the freeway.
Yeah, we're on I-75 south here. We pulled over because Rich Guido, he was pulled over and wanted to check on him, make sure he was okay. He's losing oil pressure and his oil temp's climbing a little bit, so could be some not so good news there. We'll see. While we're stopped, we're gonna go ahead and top this thing off with water because our temperatures are a little higher than normal, about 10 degrees warmer than they usually run, so we're gonna see if it needs topped off here. Try not to pull a Jimmy Dale.
Guys, the automatics behind him are being shifting gears.
Well, shit. Billy missed more gears in his automatic than I did with my stick shift all year. He didn't do anything different, right? Not more RPM, not more speed or anything.
Yeah, I was booking her pretty good. Like in 5 miles or 8 miles, we're taking the exit to get off of this and start going back to the catch back. She started on.
Not that side.
I gotta do my squats in. I gotta get them in. Sitting in the car, you know, you gotta stretch out. You gotta stretch out. Like in Zombieland, roll one, stretch out. Stay limber. Every track to checkpoint.
Consistent, yeah. Every day and a half.
So at least this is it. I mean, we can go another one. I mean, but today is fine.
It revved up pretty good today.
Yeah, and you made 2 laps.
I figured this was coming, you know?
You felt it?
Yeah.
Well, how many miles? We don't know how many miles were on it before he started putting miles on before the first one broke, but now.
It's gonna have to get stainless ones.
Yeah.
Dad was right.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, you might want to get out and hear that.
I definitely didn't want to do it before this, though, just because, like, I didn't think I'd get them in time anyway.
At least you got spares. I mean, that's definitely a good thing. I mean, I think your dad and me were both the same.
Imagine if I didn't bring any. Like, oh, I guess we're fucked.
Well, I'd smack the taste out of your ass. With a solid roller, I'd have spare push rods and rockers mostly in valve springs. But valve springs seem to be holding up pretty damn good. Oh, yeah, number 1.
Oh, the fucking push rod.
Where's your push rod?
He was number 1.
Bro.
I need...
It's exhaust every time, isn't it?
Hold on. Good job. True.
Oh, it's good?
Yeah, see the ends.
Yeah, looks good. The broken part of whatever came out is on the ground, I think. No,
Sure.
it fell out. I heard it fall out and hit the K-member. I think it's down in the K-member.
So we replaced the rocker arm, but now we were down to our very last spare. We still had 3 hours of driving left to go, and we hadn't even reached the first of 2 checkpoints for the night. We pulled back onto the road with our fingers crossed, hoping that we could finish this last drive with no more issues. And then... change here 7 minutes away from the Airbnb. It's the last one we got, so hopefully we can make it.
We literally were talking about catching the noises that it makes on camera.
And then you shut it off and it fucking goes like
yeah, I
20
literally
seconds later.
shut the GoPro off and we let off the gas to get off of the exit.
It seems to happen on decel every time, like right as I get out of the gas. It's weird. Whatever.
Very weird. Push up. Off we go.
Look at Steve go. Steve's famous. He's signing autographs.
What did you used to do before you